welcome back. Sitting beside me now is Janette Burke, who is the host and creator of I'm Every Woman TV. Welcome her. Thank you for having me. You're welcome. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love how you're coordinated.
Thank you.
Yeah. So tell me, you've got a lot of wonderful things happening. Congratulations on your show.
Thank you.
And the many milestones that you've had. So tell me a little bit about the beginning. So like, when and why did you start I'm Every Woman TV?
Well, actually it's called Janette's I'm Every Woman TV.
I'm sorry, Janette's Every Woman.
And I started it initially because I wanted to impact women's lives and bring up topics that hold them back and keep them often stuck in the suck hole, and give them support and encouragement and a safe haven community in which to openly discuss these type of personal and professional issues that can hold them back, and the muster to move forward through the topics and the guests that we cover.
Okay, all right. So what are some of the topics, and name some people that you've had on the show?
Okay, so we cover a variety of topics. It's really a variety lifestyle and business show.
Right.
We cover everything from health to money to love, sex, dating, relationships, celebrities, cooking, books, literature, you name it, we've got it. And some of the guests that we've had recently in season 4, which we just launched a few weeks ago, I started with Jeannie Becker, who's a fashion expert. Fashion is a big topic on our show. And then we did a segment on henna art, tattooing, why it's so popular and what are some of the dangers around it. And then we did an episode with Platinum Blonde, who is a 90s pop sensation.
Do you remember them?
Group.
Yeah.
And they just celebrated the 30th anniversary of their LP Standing in the Dark, and we had an exclusive to that and their concert at the CNE. And then Friday will be on our next episode launch, and that is going to be with 2 tribute artists. One who is Will Chalmers, who portrays Neil Diamond, and Dave LaFame, who portrays Tom Jones.
And he does it amazing.
Yes, he does. So that's coming. We got a lot more other stuff coming up this season.
Fantastic. Well, that's exciting. That is really exciting. We'll find out where to watch all these hot episodes. But tell me a little bit about what you're trying to do to empower women through TV. What are the things that women should be aware of, and why?
Well, there's a few things women should be aware of, and one of them is that they mustn't remain silent. Too many women are too afraid to speak up about what's bothering them, or even about their goals and dreams. And I want to change all that. I want to give them the muster to accomplish anything. I want to give them the courage to go after their dreams. And I want to let them know that whatever they're thinking and feeling, they're not alone. Many women, regardless of their race, age, background, education, location, even their religion, they share similar issues in what they face personally and professionally when they try and juggle home and family and career and finances and everything else. It's a lot. It's a lot on the plate, and I want women to absolutely feel good about themselves and their contributions and achievements in society.
Now, the sense that I get is that you were a child who did not, or was not silent about certain things. Am I right? Did you grow up that way?
Honey, I was born talking. And I've never been a silent type, no. But I was a very vocal person, and but I was an active child. I mean, I needed like a personal assistant as a child, because I was so busy doing all different activities and music and singing and all different classes and what have you. And I've also always been really an advocate of political and social and economic change. And I had a lot of leadership roles even when I was like very young, at the age of 16. Actually, I'll share this with you. I was the first Jewish girl to make it to the head of the Order of the Rainbow for Girls, which is a division of the Masonic Temple and the Order of the Eastern Star, wherein I served as what they call a worthy advisor. I went into an international assembly from people from all over the world, and I was already being a social activist and trying to make a difference in women's lives back then. So this is such a
things that, you know, we're trying to appeal to women is that, like you said, it's okay to speak your voice and to have a voice, because I think we're socialized from the age that we grew up in to be nice and to get along and to appease to others, right?
And to be silent.
And to
Women
be
in
quiet,
silent.
yeah.
Children should be silent. I don't agree with that. I think everyone has something to say, and everybody has something to offer. And everyone is beautiful in their own way, and everyone deserves to be recognized and heard and respected.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now you work with many people, artists. How do you give them exposure? Would they reach you? Then how do you get them out there and market
So
them?
I do it in two ways. Firstly, I use the show as a way to promote people, and there's a very exclusive guest sponsor package that I put together using my PR skills. So
Right.
many people don't know, but I started out as the founding publicist of Primetime PR and editor of PR Talk, a magazine that I created, Canada's only online PR magazine. And so what I've done is I've basically scooped up all my skills that have been in the making for a good 20 plus years. I had a very successful PR company, and then I became a marketing mentor to women entrepreneurs. Now I'm working with both men and women to take them from being their industry's best kept secret to a recognized expert. And I'm working with them specifically on video, media marketing, consulting, and training, so helping them conquer the camera if they have any fears of it,
For sure.
command center stage, and also get into magazines, see their name in print, you know, make headlines. So I'm teaching all of that along with a little branding, a little imaging, a little scripting, a little wardrobing, you know, all these things. This is part of what I'm doing to help take a lot of people, entrepreneurs, professionals, book authors, celebrities, what have you, to that level where they really want to be recognized at. I'd like to mention my YouTube channel so everyone could watch the show. I'm at www.youtube.com/user/yourmarketingmagnet, which is being rebranded to JanetteBurke.com. So Janette Burke and Janette's I'm Every Woman TV. And JanetteBurke.com will be out officially in 2 weeks. And
Same question for you.
go ahead.
Do you ever have a man on Every Woman TV?
Actually, we have many men on
Okay.
women on Janette's I'm Every Woman TV. We like men that talk about women's issues too. We like their perspective.
Fantastic. All right. It's been a pleasure. Thanks again.
Thank
Janette.
you. Thank you.
Congratulations.